Man, that is a bend in that rod. That man right there has been doing this for 40 years. And every place that I have gone, I'm so privileged to fish in. You know, I try not to use superlatives like best or better, and I'm not going to here. He is among the best that I've ever fished with all over the world. Oh, and you know how good he is? Might want to get them both on one side like we did last time, guys, if we can. No rush, but if we can get one in the back and one in the front, that worked well. You're in control of the boat. I'm just talking about suggestions. You do what you do. You are in charge of this vessel, my friend.
Good for now.
These guys are so close in Hawaii. They have something to say auntie, uncle, right? When you're so close, even if you're not blood related, right? When you're not blood related. You call them cousins. These guys call each other cousins. We have a double hookup within seconds. And we were going to go in early, guys, but if we turn this into a sleigh fest, man, that might be a bad idea. See these guys? Yeah, let's see them work together. See them work together. See these two men work together as a team. I hope they're living their dream. I hope I'm making their dream come true. Getting back together after separate lives, back together on a beautiful boat, living aloha together with their families. Because that is what Ninth Island is all about. That, not this, that. But that's what we do for a living. All day, every day, 24/7, 365. This is what we do all day long. Hey, and we're doing it on your boat. Hey guys, we got another fish on too. All right.
Lucky it's LP.
Oh yeah, that's another good reason to use the LP. All right, because this thing is still working while we're killing that fish over there. Captain Benda, you do you. Come to Hawaii, right? And there's a very cliche phrase, stay in your lane. The Hawaiians want you to come here. But while you're here, and especially if you move here, please stay in your lane. These aren't your islands. These islands were stolen from them in 1895 from Queen K. Okay? So come to Hawaii and enjoy yourself. Live our aloha. Live our mana. Just don't try and change it. Captain Joe's gonna gill and gut this tuna right now. Probably about a 70 to 80 pound ahi. So he's gilling and gutting, right? You're gonna watch that process. We do that to maintain the quality of our fish, especially for anything that we bring to market. Obviously, we respect the fish like any native people would do. We utilize what we are able to, every inch of it. Whether that is to feed our family directly in their mouth or financial help. We give it to friends, just like all native people have always done, because they do not waste resources, because they value them. And they know that if you destroy them, it's hard to bring them back. So they respect them in the first part, which is a little bit about aloha, PURALOHAVIDA. You guys, life. Alright, so there you go. Joe's gonna put down. I never really get that cookie cutter on. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Dang. Dang, did I forget. So that's the tuna's internal organs. Yeah, so that's what's Gill. It's called Gill and gutted. We've gotten all that out, right? And preserve the meat, trying to get all the blood out. He's gonna keep working on that fish. A couple more minutes. It's pretty gruesome, but hey, you know what? That's what tuna fishing is all about. Bloody decks, Ali and Rush. Oh, I almost forgot about one of my favorite shows on the internet. Local knowledge, right? Local knowledge is fine kind, great content, righteous dudes. Rush and Ali, man. I hope that one day, you're not gonna see this video, but one day you're gonna see one of my videos. You'll be in a bar somewhere and be like, hey, look at this guy. You know, whatever. That'll be cool. And it doesn't matter if you do or not because I'm just already happy. That's cool. And I hope you guys are too. Much love, much aloha to Rush and Ali. Bloody decks, local knowledge.
How you doing, Kona? Yeah, long ways to go yet. 300 Scottish Gill.
So proud of these guys. I'm only known for 3 months. I'm so proud of them. Blood, sweat, and tears. Time spent away from my family, traveling, all that goes into our passion. I have the honor of fishing on board with these two. Like I said, a couple of the best that I've ever seen. I tried to say it last time, but they're so good we got bits. Wowza. See how far out that fish is. A cool feature about the LP, we always kind of want to know where, especially we have a technique that we'll tell you about sometime called the maki dog. We're not going to do it right now, but it's real important that we're precise, right? We got to have that depth precise, and that's one benefit of the LP right there. It doesn't really want to move very much. Oh no, you know what that means? No, hey Benda,
Yes, sir.
I think the LP is broken. It's not moving. What?
It's a big one.
Oh my God, I am about to have the best time of my life until I can leave this planet. Forever. No matter what, I just have the best life ever. It's a big one, he says. Meanwhile, I've been sitting in the bait tank for the last 10 minutes. My ass is soaking wet because I was in the wrong spot because I wanted to get away. Oh, excuse my French, guys. I gotta edit out the swearing.
Doesn't want to come above that thermal plate. Wants to stay in the water. We'll take him down here. Exactly. Yeah, great.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, I guess I should just, oh, let's talk about the Freeman. Hey guys, we're gonna talk about the Freeman here. Man, I hope this comes out okay. We already have a couple of little ones. This is actually one of the, I wouldn't call it small, but that is actually one of the smaller boxes on the boat. And the big coffin box up front is incredible. So what Joe's gonna do now, he's gonna slide that tuna in there, drop it down on the ice, and we've got paper bags full of ice that we use to keep the fish in cold. Another thing, obviously, that happens when you Gill and gut the fish is that it gets all those one internal organs because tuna are, yellow tuna specifically. And I want to say, I know a lot about fish. I'm honestly not sure about any other tuna. Maybe, I think blue tuna. It's crazy. I'm just going to answer that question for me. It's a genuine, I don't know. So the yellowfin definitely are a thermal regulator. So they do build up heat, and it contributes to something that these guys really don't like on the fish called the burn. Okay, so what happens is when the fish is fighting, right, it's getting all hot, right, it's not good for the fish, it's not good for the meat, and it's building up lactic acid, which causes a chemical reaction, and that chemical reaction causes a burn, right? I'm not a scientist, but since lactic acid says acid, I would imagine it's an acid burn. don't know the question I answer either, so hopefully somebody will chime in with that for me one day. Benda, what are we at now? How many feet?
We're at 20 fathoms.
How many feet exactly on there?
120 feet.
120 feet. Okay, so we were at 300, so we brought him up 180 feet. Still going. All right, so deck management is also key, especially when you're tuna fishing. Okay, so that thing right there is one dangerous item. So we make sure we keep those up and out of the way. Yeah, that thing is lethal. The bubble gap, right? And hopefully, as long as we're able to get this fish, and I'm about to stroke another one for you. So like I said, joke life, stroke fish. And I think Joe's about to put the stroke on if we have good fortune. But chickens don't lay, or chickens do lay eggs, tuna don't lay eggs, but don't catch your tuna before hatch, because you could get onto a shark, tuna could bust the leader, we don't know. Like I said, the tax man, I don't think a Stino's gonna eat this, maybe. Who the hell am I to say anything about that? We got a little bit of color in the water right now, so that means the tuna is coming up. You can kind of see that gold flashing. Hope. Yeah, there he is. He's going to go back towards the engines. Joe's going to guide him around as he does a couple of last circles of life. Yeah, that buoy's a circle of life, all right. This tuna's about to eat the circle of the end of his life. But, you know, we respect him, like I said, though. We're serious, and we are. Yeah.
Where is it?
That's a double gapper. Yeah, guys, let me get it away. Let's bring it right between the two of you when you bring it through, please. Or somehow so I can see the fish when it flops over. Okay, now when you got an ahi that's under 100 pounds, they call it shibi. I think this one is technically still a shibi, but it's getting close to that ahi sign. What's that? 70, 80 pounds. So that's technically still a shibi, right? All right, so he's not 100 pounds, so he's not an ahi. That's a fine tuna. That was a double hookup. We still have that much bait. And these two guys actually have to go home and work on our inflatable, rigid inflatable boat, our rib for our manta ray operation. I got to fly to Guatemala to go catch some sailfish. So we might do a few more based on what Captain Benda has in plan. But a couple more baits than we have. But
a couple more shots if we out.
You know what we are? We're 2 more shots? Tell you what, we get one more double, we go home.
Okay.
Okay, one more double.
We got a deal.
All right.